Our assignment was to find an email hoax on the internet, come up with at least seven media literacy related questions to ask students about the hoax using the TAP model and the 7 principles. So we sort of combined a couple ideas here. As we all know, our email forwards that we get a lot of times are links to YouTube videos. Okay, so this is one that I had actually received, and we'll go ahead and show it to you now. There is actually video footage of a killer whale coming above the beach and getting a seal.
Yeah.
And if you watch this again, you're going to see
That's
it.
the other thing. Is
Watch.
this, is what you're seeing real? That's
Now
the
watch.
other question.
You're going to see that seal?
Oh, there's a seal.
Okay, so somehow they
Oh.
combined, they put the man into the video.
Yeah.
But don't you think that this video itself probably went viral?
So, well, our first question would be, well, what form of video is this, and
Or media?
what form of media is being used here? Right, and it came through an email, and it's a video, and and internet, so it's really kind of combining several things. Who made this video? We went on to find out what it was, and it is a retail resort chain in the Dominican Republic, which still doesn't tell me anything.
Come get killed by our killer whale.
Okay, so is that who made the film?
What's the purpose?
It raises a lot of questions.
Why was this video made? If I'm advertising my resort.
Well, maybe it's a killer whale-free resort.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
think
know
that's
what the
message
Spanish
said.
says. Okay, so I don't know what the
Does
Spanish.
anybody in here speak Spanish? We wrote down what it said, but
Well, a little bit.
yeah, but let's.
Los lápices están, what's that, SH?
But I think the thing is, one of the reasons why it went viral and why people are thinking it's real is that many of us don't speak Spanish, so we don't know what it's saying for that ad for La Sirena. La Sirena, I know, means mermaid in Spanish, and that's the name of the retail chain in the Dominican Republic that this is advertising for.
So, and who are they trying to make this video for? We found this very confusing. Who is their target audience?
It's almost as
Who are they trying to reach?
They're not really trying to make it viral.
Well, how might it change how people act? How would this video change how people act?
Be careful.
Stay away from the beach?
Doesn't really help the resort.
Would this be different, this video be different effect if you, in a different form, like a brochure for the resort?
No.
But your students will probably come in to class saying, "Did you see that video of the killer whale eating a man on the beach?" Right, that YouTube video.
But it looks so real.
But did we see the man get eaten? No, we didn't. He's waving and sort of falls and bounces off.
So it looks like the seal goes this way.
Yeah,
and the
I
seal
know.
goes
It looks
that
like
way.
he
So don't look like
walks
you got the
out.
seal, I'm sorry.
But
lady.
it looks like he's still chewing on it.
Maybe there's another seal.
Yeah. Think about that. And I really had trouble figuring this out, because first of all, if it was really my resort, I certainly wouldn't want people to think that they couldn't go down to the beach. Definitely not. A killer whale would be that close.
Do you have some ideas of? Oh, go ahead, Jesse.
One thing I'm thinking of is that so that the target audience is just not us.
Who is it?
This is aimed at, because to me that looks like, well, I don't know. It depends. Are we? Well, I think the target audience is probably Spanish speaking, because the message is in Spanish. Maybe it's meant for another culture. Like we're looking at this and all we're getting is, oh my gosh, that doesn't look like a good advertisement. I would never like to go there. But maybe Spanish speakers would look at this, they would laugh at it.
Right, because of what the Spanish words.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing though is we weren't really discussing it as an ad, though that in itself is confusing. But it was sent as a forward, hey, look at this. Look at this amazing video. That's how it came out to a lot of people.
As real.
As a video.
Yeah.
They weren't.
Not
it
as an
wasn't that as an advertisement. They wanted. So who are they targeting? Why did Why did this get forwarded to people?
Like,
It's sensational.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
I mean, I think that's it, wow, look how close he was, and that whale just came up and grabbed him off
Grabbed
the
him off the
beach.
beach, yeah.
so, and how can we help our students who come in with these, did you see this, did you see that? What are some ways that we can help them deconstruct the message, the media, and do you know about a couple websites that they can go to check on whether the truth behind some of these?
I mean, you could look at other stuff and watch it with them, and he'll point out the things that they need to watch.
Snopes.
So you can go to Snopes.com, you can go to hoax-slayer.com, and you can do a search for these videos and see what they say about them, and they analyze. Snopes goes into quite an analysis of all the forwards that we get in our emails, and it immediately says if it's true or false, and sometimes it says some truth, and then it goes into where the email originated from and what the truth is. I mean, whether it's about, I don't know if anybody got the one recently about using liquid soap to get ticks out of you, or the value of onions, leaving a cut onion open in your room. My sister-in-law forwards everything in the world to me. So I use Snopes all the time because I'm always like, is this true or not true?
Is the liquid soap one true?
The liquid soap one is not true. No.
No, it's not.
No.
I don't know, when I watched this the first time, I was also questioned, how was this crafted? Was that really the scene that was somebody filmed, or was it pieced together of some guy waving, getting knocked over by a wave, spliced into with something else? I don't know.
And could the purpose of that whole thing be that someone knows how to do that and he'd like to share the ability to, this whole sampling mentality that I was talking about yesterday, where they do this with our music, they do it with a lot of things, and they can do it with videos where they know how to put things together to change the actual reality that it depicts, and it's an artistic creation. It's not necessarily, is this true or false, but look how real I made it look.
Yeah.
Well, the purpose
Was
of it
it
wasn't.
crafted? That's what I was wondering. Was that really what happened sequentially? Was the man in the fit whale
Were they
really
actually there at the same time, and how come somebody happened to be videotaping them?